Hi everyone. Let's start with the second section, Target Scanning. In this section, we will be scanning our targets. It's essential as a web penetration tester to understand the basic standards of scanning targets, checking subdomains, and detecting OS. Video 1. Reverse IP Lookup. Video 2. Accomplishing task with built with. Video 3. Who is scanning? Video 4. Checking subdomain enumeration. Video 5. Detecting OS. Hi everyone. In this video, Reverse IP Lookup, we're going to learn how targets are scanned and how this is one of the first phases of penetration testing techniques we are going to be working with in this section. Reverse IP Lookup technique is known as a way to identify host names that have DNS records associated with an IP address. A web server can be configured to serve multiple virtual hosts from a single IP address. Scanning the target is the first phase of penetration testing. This technique will help us find information about our targets, so Reverse IP Lookup is one of the techniques used or process which every penetration tester uses before connecting or performing any penetration test. Reverse IP Lookup. This helps to check if a website is hosted on a dedicated server or shared server. Let's visit this link, www.yougetsignal.com. This site provides various features which we can use in order to do information gathering of our target. Right-click on the link and open it. Please make sure you open this on your Kali Linux because that is what we are going to be making use of throughout this course. On the main page of the site, we can see the list of tools we can make use of in scanning. Tools list as follows. A. Port Forwarding Tester. Find open ports on your connection. B. What is my IP address? Quickly identify your external IP address. C. Network Location Tool. Locate a network using Google Maps. D. Visual Trace Route Tool. Plot the route to a network address. E. Phone Number Geolocator. Find out who's calling. F. Reverse Email Lookup Tool. Figure out who's emailing. G. Reverse IP Domain Check. Find other sites on a web server. H. Who is Lookup Tool. Check to see if a domain name is available. For Reverse IP Lookup, we are going to be choosing the Reverse IP Domain Check. Find other sites on a web server, select it and click it. For educational purposes and what we are going to be covering in the next sections to come, let's type in the remote address box google.com. The result of the domain check will display the number of websites domains hosted on the same web server. If we look closely at the list below, the google.com results, we will see many of the list with google.com. These are called dedicated hosting servers, and they are type of internet hosting in which the client leases an entire server, not shared with anyone else. Let's also check facebook.com and see the results. We get as same as the ones with google.com. As we can see, we get over 278 domain results. Let's take a look at the domain diagram on the web browser image. As we can see, the diagram shows the domain mapping linked to everything we just talked about when scanning. That's all for this video. In the next video, we will look at accomplishing task with built with.